Put an arrow on me, Koopty.
Oh, you do have an arrow on you.
Does it?
Let me try resetting.
Why does
we
Yokami
get
Knight have a fucking
the-
star on him that I can see?
Any parties with mostly melee onto 3?
Gone now.
Would that be Pearl Harbor party starting on 3?
Look at the little blue bouncing fucker.
You guys will likely immediately die and then take the redstone.
Well.
The rocks are like 30 meters away from the stone, so it probably won't work out. Spread out a bit more, guys. Let's get some more people over by 4.
I can't be a
This guy's gonna
flex
immediately
screw.
try to interrupt me, so I'll need you guys to deal with him. Maybe he stays up here.
Not a
I'm gonna try
flex
to
team.
immediately put a res gate down.
Unless they run their flex team differently.
Fix that. Hope to fix it after the fight.
Spread more, guys. Spread more. Come towards 4 and 3. Make sure you're near your parties.
Alright, so let's I guess we're frontline between 1 and 4 right now.
Yeah.
Let's get a couple more
Buddy.
parties starting in them on 3.
So we got
Let's have Mushroom Kingdom move down into them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's no overtime.
looks like we got
Yep, no overtime on Riftstone, so
there's people up in the tree above us.
I'm gonna summon gate back by 1.
Let's start somewhat clumped.
When
I'll
fight
drop a
starts,
blessed
you're gonna
berry on all of
immediately
us.
push 3.
jump
All
in.
flash waves through
I like where
3.
Don't Miss is sitting right now.
Melee, I think your party should start near
They've
7.
got a lot of healers offline.
Hold on.
I
With
marked all
Cannon
their
Doritos
healers.
party.
They got like
What'd you
5
say?
online right now.
Soldier say?
Less than 1 minute till fight starts.
I don't know what the fuck he just said.
So we got a couple people on the trees. The one on the rock over here, above me over here, can hit us. But the one way up there on the tree's got to dive down.
Alright, we switch sides. 1 and 2 side, 1 and 2. Get ready, fighting's about to start.
We do have a. Okay, yeah. So we are in a pinch situation right now as well. So they got 15. on
Immediately
one
blasting
side.
pins 1 and 2.
We saw the AFK just standing there.
So if he's blasting 1 and 2,
I didn't DC. I had to restart my
let's,
fucking game. I alt
probably
tabbed
gonna
one too
have
many
to
times, I
cover-
guess.
let's
My
deal with
full
the flank-
screen was
let's deal with the
vibrating.
flank people at 8 first. Since we don't really have a whole lot of frontliners back us up.
Get ready?
We swapped sides.
Oh, okay, did they move? Okay, they moved sides, yeah, so.
PvP is live. Fighting with your statics. Play to live, play to live. Push into 1 and 2, push into 1 and 2. There's a redstone up, so don't be afraid to die. Buff your parties, push over to 2, push over to 2.
Oh, my controller's not working. Alright.
On Soul, push to where Soul is. Flash waves through Soul, towards 2, towards 2. Flash waves toward 2. They're pushing around a 4. You don't need to particularly fight over the stone cap yet.
Oof.
Playing with your stacks to keep them alive. Still have a lot of people to kill on 1.
People off.
Fighting is primarily on top of 2 right now. Hey, what up, kid?
If we can get bodies in the stone to get the cap to go faster.
Get inside of stone, get inside of stone. Also have some people push towards 1. Most of their range are on 1 right now, so if you're a spear user, blast them.
Just
I'm
wrap around.
trying to get to you, dude. God
Try not to clump too hard.
damn. Fucking dead.
Buffs are coming back up. You die, respawn, you're going Ant's Nest and running back. Still fighting on top of stone, by the way. Just kind of
go 5. Go wrap
Skirmishing
around
over
5
here.
when you come back. Oh shit. Got somebody there.
Not much to call outside of play with your statics and fight on top of stone. Flash waves are
push
through
towards
stone
Laz.
whenever you have them up.
Letting you
Oh,
get
shit.
back.
There's a huge
Okay.
ball on top of Soul if we have any spears to throw here.
Laz, let's fucking jump on stone with me. Come on. Get him, try to get this cap.
They have a regroup coming from 2.
Holy fucking tornadoes. I'm dead.
Big regroup coming in from 2.
I was just floating in the air that entire time. Jesus
If
fuck.
we can get tanks on the stone, that would be good. Just more bodies who can survive the
Wrap
clump
wide
is a
around
tight
the
space.
8 when you respawn.
Yeah. If your spears wrap around the stone to get back behind 2, if your tanks stand on the stone and continue to fight on
Just
it.
take it. Take Ant's Nest
He's just a
waypoint.
fucking
Ah,
mess
damn
right
it.
now.
Merchant back in.
Yeah, let's all group
Rather
up.
than teleport
Not
Ant's
just
Nest if you
a
die, just
zombie
run
up.
here from spawn. Be careful not to get cut off though.
I kind of I'm
I'm
already
slowly getting overwhelmed on the
Yeah,
stone.
I'm sitting at 8 right now. There's no reason for us to push stone right now if we're just gonna die on it.
Yeah, we'll all group
Just
up.
34 to 11 right now. I'm gonna stagger right outside stone, but I'm not diving in yet.
Because we need to fight on the Brimstone.
Might just be calling for a regroup here. Continue to push in for now. We don't have anyone on the rift, so they're gonna get the cap.
Just let him get cap, it's not that crazy.
If you're dead now, we're gonna go for a regroup
for
on
pig scoop.
10
I got one right here on me.
Support Ant's Nest,
Fucking
run up
jump
to
on this
8.
dude. Fuck, he gone. That was quick. Jesus Christ.
Looks like Lily is here for her party.
Stunned.
But our whole
Oh,
group
I can get
is
out
like
that one.
Regrouping on 8. Our allies will top you up on the
Back
way.
it up. Back it up to 8.
Oh, we need a regroup there.
Yeah, we're all
Already
clumping
got
up
it.
on 8.
Oh, fucking. Regrouping 8 right now. If you're still fighting on the stone, either play to die or get out of the zone. It'll be a bit more front to back this time. Yeah, the way stone caps work in Riftstone is the amount of bodies on the stone. It evolved into the clusterfuck there for a second, but
having people run out of the zone.
Melee and Kin, I think you guys should wrap around 6 side and push him from that grapple behind. It looks like they're going to meet us here on 1 and 2.
Yeah.
We're going to push in 10 seconds. Alright, we're pushing to 1 in 3, 2, 1. Start going to 1. Going to 1. As you reach where Soul currently is, you can start charging your flash wave. Get ready to send it. We're pushing all the way through 1 and 2. Melees, you're trying to get back to 4 and 3. Tanks, pop your buffs as your parties start taking damage. Play to keep your party alive. We have a good flank on him here. And then just play for your life while pushing in. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Let's get some more bodies up by 2. On top of the stone, there's plenty of people to bomb and flash wave. Let's get spears throwing onto the stone. They have tanks in our back line, but that's okay as long as you're not under threat of dying.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I can't. We're not getting
If
them
you're a
off the
spear,
stone
it
with
looks
that
like you
stuff.
can free bomb if you're at 3 right now. They're not even looking at 3.
Killing people.
When
So
you
people aren't dying.
regroup at 8, I have an idea.
Looks like they're cutting off some regroups to an extent. Fall back towards 8. Regroup over there. We're PvPing in front of 1.
Targeting's not working right
Looking to regroup 8
now. Alright,
again.
okay, go to where Scam's at right now. Go up to 8.
Feels
We're
like
gonna
they
go up,
don't
we're gonna
take
go up
much
the hill and
damage.
dive the back line.
Tank heavy, maybe?
Alright, go up to where Laz is.
Regrouping 8. Regrouping 8.
We're gonna push with you this time.
Okay, sounds good.
Go to where Laz
Remember,
is.
focus few targets.
Yep, it looks like they always give up 3 and 4. Like
I
Bubba
might
was just
switch
back there
to
free bombing.
spear.
So if
They're
you're a
playing
spear,
super
try and get
bumped.
behind them and just start chucking spears into their back line. Up on this ledge. You can even look to glide over towards 4, where like Don't Miss and them are at. Because they're very vulnerable from behind. I'm not calling for the whole raid to do that. Most of us are going to push in from 1. We're going to push in about 5 seconds, waiting for the rest of our tail to come in. Is this a PvP zone back here, actually?
We're gonna go where Hydro's at right now.
Oh, that's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. They have their flex team behind us, so you might need to match that melee.
Yeah.
You see them? Yeah. Alright, let's start pushing in 1 and 2.
So they get a good push.
Melees, remember you're
Yeah.
pushing through to
Switching
3,
to spear.
4. Trying to get behind them and bombing them. Focus the few targets, those are the ones that do damage.
Say when I'm gonna hit bash and I'm gonna jump.
Stepping up, get down off the rock. They're heavily grouped on top of the stone right now.
They're still they looks like they're
Watch
pushing
that
towards
flex
2
team
right
behind
now.
us with your
Or at
group.
least those up at
Let's
2.
start pushing in.
Goal is really fun.
Remember to pop defensives
Yeah.
as your party starts taking damage. Alright, Mario, let's
Go
go.
ahead and pop defensives now.
Pushing in, pushing in. Flash
Jump
waves
down, jump
through
down, jump
3
down,
right
get on
now.
stone,
Flash
jump
wave
on stone,
through
jump on
3.
stone, jump on stone. I'm putting buffs down on native.
Yep.
Guardians, if you haven't used them already.
Huge clump is on 4 and 3, that side of the stone. I feel like everyone I'm clicking on is a tank.
We had a spear that could just fucking yeet on me right
We're
now.
fishing for a cap here. Alright, everyone, tanks get into the stone for the cap.
Yeah, there's Bless Bear on it,
Everyone
too.
else, go from the 4 side
Nope,
and
nope,
push
you're
into
not,
the
you're not, you're
stone.
good.
We have good presence on the stone right now. Tanks, all tanks
Oh,
into the
fuck.
stone.
Jesus, they-
Everyone else, you're
stuns, man.
playing near the stone.
Dude,
But
I
remember,
can't.
playing for your life.
Yeah, there's just people not
Still
getting
huge
stone.
clumps on this stone.
Yeah, we're just our guild isn't killing people.
Yeah, like they're literally all melee evasion. I'm chucking spears down and seeing
We're just not, they're just so
I'm
clumped.
bugged
It's
inside
they're
of the
so
stone.
heavy clumped.
Let's do that again, though. Let's go get back up on top of that. Go to regroups. Do the same thing again.
Continuing to fight on top of the stone. You feel really weak. You die, respawn, and run back immediately.
Okay.
Go for a
so run back
regroup push
immediately.
later.
Nah, I don't like that play. Let's go back up on the hill.
No, and to go back up. We're
Actually,
losing.
looks
it
like we're
already.
getting wiped. Let's do one more regroup. Let's port Raging Wild's waypoint this time and push him from that side.
Yeah.
From the north side.
We're still gonna climb up the hill again.
I could have pin over there. Look to push
Hey,
from
let's
pin
try
9,
some.
7 and
this
9.
too
Let's
first
group there this
on
time.
this push here. All right, just for shits and giggles, fucking humor me.
You said try.
Lazarus and Knight Rider. Give it 5 seconds. Once we jump down, right, so we can kind of get people jumping on us. Then y'all jump in, and as soon as y'all hit the ground, we'll pop the other fucking defensive. So I'll hit invisible or invincible wall for us to jump into it. Try to get a clump on us, and then y'all jump in and just fucking chuck spears on them.
Grouping 9, grouping
Yeah, I
9.
mean, I'm gonna dive off to that someone on the outside just to stack and then go
I
straight
built
up to the
stacks.
middle.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can't stack in the stone. I'm just getting
Oh,
like,
yeah.
bumped around. What happened last time?
Alright.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you had Bastion and Blood Devotion up and just
Yeah, and it
munched.
was I was literally getting tossed around like a rag doll.
Yeah, when
Give
Soul
it about 15 more seconds, and then we'll start pushing
when
in.
Soul
I need
pushes
to-
in, we're gonna
Rest of our
drop-
trail
we're
should be
probably
in.
gonna drop 4, maybe 6 side depending on how. what the
Remember to try
Yeah,
and focus the
that's
feud
what I was thinking. I was
targets.
either gonna drop
Ignore
4
the
or 3
interest
just to
targets
get
until
an
we're
easy
fighting over
stack and
stone
then just
cap.
invis in.
They clump on top of the stone very
Oh,
hard every
their
time.
soul's pushing from 7 side now.
Alright, let's step into the zone now. Into these golems, kill these few people
Oh,
that
yeah,
are here.
people here.
Like this 3-person jumping around.
Like, I
They have a
really think
couple
that was
dead.
gonna
Let's
work.
start pushing up to 4 and 3. 4 and
No
3.
shot. He actually thought
Melee's
that was
pushed
gonna
through into the stone. Into
you
the
ready?
stone.
Alright, don't jump down yet.
Go.
Don't jump
Where
down
Soul
yet.
currently is where most
Go
of the
three, go
melee
three,
should
go three,
be.
go three, go three, go three.
Yep.
Huge
Shit,
clumps on
dude,
top of the
we were
stone.
on
Let's
top
get
of the
flash
stone.
waves in through the stone. Good nados on the stone. Flash waves charge going
I'm
through the
coming in now to
stone.
the
Blitz
stone.
flash wave again. Play for the life of your party.
Or devotion.
Yeah.
It's like we keep getting hung up on their flex. We're fighting near 4 right now. Try and clear the guys on 4.
Just run straight back in.
Fucking me, dude.
They need to push through. They gotta push through that.
You gotta get
They're
into the
sitting
stone
back.
with us.
Yeah.
Continuing to fight near 4.
Yeah, it's like we got a lot more.
There's
Alright, majority of their balls
there's
coming to
no reason for
reinforce
them to
now.
be sitting back there.
Yeah, we got a lot more range than they do, and we're just not stacking point.
It just hurts us if we're gonna dive and we're the only people on the stone. Like, we're kind of fucked.
This is the same thing that we fought Envy, whatever that guild is. Like we got so
Just watching the fight play out, but just continuing to PvP for the moment. We're gonna regroup on pin 9 again. Or not pin 9, pin 8. South side of the Riftstone.
Yeah, there's no reason for us to jump down this time. We'll just go back on 8 real quick.
Seems like we're losing the war of attrition. Tank bus fall off and then we start to die. Regroup on 8 again, regroup on 8.
I can get a pick over here real quick.
This healer. Pick out this healer before they pull up. Oh, no. They're pulling up, back up.
Get out of there, Shane.
If this guy steps into the zone, kill him. 8 is a PvP zone, so we can kill all these guys that are overextended right now. Kill all their overextended members. Pushing up from 8, pushing up from 8, but not all the way to 2, just killing their overextended people. While we wait for the rest of our tail to regroup. Kill this birch tank. We're still waiting for the rest of our tail to regroup.
Melee and Kin's group are still on the other point. I forget the name of this point, but we can sandwich them.
You guys can start pushing in. We'll start from this side. Start pushing up to 2. They're pushing into us. NATO's through them as they come off this ledge.
God.
Pop defensives. All
Stone's
their
on
flash
fucking
waves are right here on
cooldown.
this ledge where Soul is.
Alright. Jump up on Soul.
Let's get some spear bombing up on this ledge. Pushing through them to the stone. Soul is directly on top of point 2. This is where we should be fighting. Don't get hung up on the people diving the back line. Push into the stone. Meet with our other group that's on the other side. Push through. Push through 1 and 2. Should be in here, in this ball. I've just had 10 guys focusing the entire time. You see the green on the other side of the Riftstone? You're pushing through to them. I'm gonna respawn and put a guild summon down. You're continuing to PvP for the point. If you die, pour Ant's Nest and run north. No eyes
Don't
on the
stack
stone
up
right
on,
now, but I'm gonna
don't
play to
miss.
get a guild summon down.
Come on. You're not. You're not.
Immediately push through. I'm gonna guild summon above 8.
Yeah, I couldn't
Push
help it.
through, rejoin the fight.
I must
We
be
gotta look for a cap here. Guild summon is going down. We're continuing to fight on top of the point. We still have people on top of that stone. We need to get the stone
Get
cap
up to the
started.
stone. Standing right here.
Guild summon is down.
Move.
If you die, you're taking the guild summon and immediately rejoining us. Play for the cap. Stop them from interrupting.
Jesus, dude. Fucking spear me.
I'm watching for them to guild summon somewhere, but I'm not seeing any. Alright, we have the cap. Get into the point. Into the point.
Oh my
Flash
God,
waves
they are
through the
so
point.
low right
If you're a
there,
spear,
Jesus
go
fuck.
towards 3 and start bombing them from behind. We stole the guild summon up, we can overwhelm them.
You call for Guardians?
I'm interrupting their guild
Coming
summon.
back, native. I need to get
Yep,
back.
Guardians out. On the stone.
Yeah.
We're fighting on the stone. Everyone needs to be in this. This is how you cap. Get inside, inside.
Drop a circle on your coops. Kind of stand still as you
Just a
can.
free-for-all for the stone. There's only a minute 20 left.
Run on.
Keep your parties alive. Kill as many as possible. They have a guild summon gate down on the opposite side.
Into the
Push that.
zone.
Push
If you're
that.
not on the zone, step into it.
Step into zone. We need the guild summon that's outside to die. Step forward. Step forward. The guild summon is by 3. Need some DPS on 3 hitting this guild summon. Our guild summon is still up as well.
I cannot fucking move it. Just getting fucking.
Their
speed
guild
nerfed
summon is
so
getting
hard.
low. 40 seconds. We need people inside the cap area, though. Or we lose the cap. Our summon is up. Immediately come back and get inside the cap area. Their guild summon is down. We lost our cap, though.
That's game.
Mm, 5 seconds left, but it was a pretty good fight. Just remember when we're capping Riftstones, you have to get inside of the stone. So it gets very messy, especially when it's as small as this. Get a GG's in chat.
Pushing forward to the stone the whole time just gets us killed from behind every time. Like they had so many people just coming from behind us.
Checking to see how many they had.
Everyone.
Yeah, it was